Yo, yo, yo. Beautiful. Breathing this beautiful prana. Breathing this beautiful air. Beautiful prana. Energy. Life force. Eternity. Strong and powerful forever. Feeling alive. Yeah. How's everybody doing? This is the Sphinx. Sphinx. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, green grass, sunny sky. Beautiful gray day today. This is the Sphinx. Yeah, yeah. Côté. Gabrielle Côté. Gabrielle motherfucking Côté. Anyways, I'm happy to be here again. This is October 13th, 2021. Part 2 of 2. I will be concluding this video. Looks like it hurts, right? Like, look at my legs. Oh my god. I swear, when I was a kid, I had some good legs. For maybe like a year, when I was 7 years old, my calves were like a mannequin, but it didn't last. And now they're all like, so disturbing. But I believe in feelings and subtle energies and working it out and feeling it through and making yourself feel good. And when you feel good, you look good, and you feel good, and you have a good time. You feel good, you have a good time. Beautiful life, beautiful day today. This is October 13th, 2021. October 13th, 2021, part 2 of 2 of today. This is Gabrielle Côté, aka the Sphinx, Zeus Wolf. Today's topic, everyone, is gemstones, crystals, and I will be showing a couple products. I got a Easter magic bag. Anyways, it's not a bag. Magic container. Sorry everyone, this is not Easter, we're in October. I got some little gifts to show all of you. You shall see. Let's get started. So, gemstones and crystal. Let me grab one right here. Gemstones and crystals. I got a rose quartz and a amethyst. So, rose quartz is example a gemstone, a crystal for love. Amethyst, I believe, is the one for the third eye, the one where we see within. It's purple, like the third eye chakra perhaps, or the third eye we say is indigo. That is a crazy story because personally I believe the first three are red, orange, yellow. The heart one is green, blue, then purple. But some say indigo. It's purple, and then it's pink. Their crown chakra is pink. But some say this one is indigo, and this one is purple. It depends probably which system you use. I like to believe pink is the magical one, because in a rainbow, it goes from red to purple, and pink could be at the bottom before red, or pink could be at the top after purple. So is pink before red, or is pink after purple? And pink is the magical color. This is a rose quartz. It's a love gemstone. It could also be the heart center gemstone because it's the love gemstone. It could be whatever you want it to be. These are beautiful crystals. Pink quartz, amethyst. Excuse me. So I wanted to talk a bit about gemstones. This is not the best video ever, or maybe it is. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. No matter what I say, it's about the feeling and how it feels, that nobody's forcing you to watch me right now. So gemstones and crystals are about subtle energies, the healing power, aura. I believe in aura. When I was a kid, I used to be able to see auras, like the teacher was in front of a white screen in front where there's like stuff, or the green screen, chalk green screen. I was able to see the teacher's aura because you're just forced to stay there. You're forced to sit there and stare at the teacher. Then you just disconnect a bit and you get to see the teacher's aura. Or I saw my friend's aura. I used to talk about it. And I believe in good feelings, good vibes. And yeah, first of all, these are a couple rocks. I'm just gonna show some products more than anything. So there are a couple rocks. I also bought myself some chakra gemstones. So let's get started with the first one. This is the root chakra, red. The second one is sacral chakra, I believe. It's orange. I'm not sure. And then yellow is the third chakra up. Yellow around the stomach. The warm colors. Warm colors. Red is a primary color. Yellow is a primary color. And orange is a mix of red and yellow. These are the warm colors. And afterwards, there's green for the heart, blue for the throat, indigo for the third eye. These are cold colors. We've got two blue, or maybe it's a purple blue, indigo. Indigo is purple blue, and purple violet for the crown chakra. So there are first colors, second colors, third colors. Indigo and pink are on the same level of third colors. Pink and indigo. Instead of indigo, which is a third color, you could have pink, which is a third color too, which could be at the bottom before the root, red chakra, or on the top. After purple, that could be there, you could have pink as on top of purple. Indigo is beautiful too. There are third colors for all the colors, like turquoise, which is a mix of blue and green. Green is a secondary color. Green is yellow and blue. Green is yellow and blue. Green is yellow and blue. And turquoise is a mix of blue and green, which is a third color, turquoise. Alright, that was a beautiful understanding on colors. Pink is a third color, so is indigo. I believe pink is the real one. That could be on top, like a rainbow in the sky. It starts by red, then it ends by purple, and it goes in a circle. And pink is the magical one. You can imagine it. Is it on top? Is it at the bottom? Top or bottom? Like a rainbow in the sky. Right, I also wanted to show my yoni eggs. I'm going to show a couple yoni eggs. No shame. Yoni eggs are there to reinforce the pelvic muscles. So yoni eggs go inside the vagina. Some have strings. Some people are able to push them out with their muscles. And what helps, I've experimented myself, is to have the potty squat I showed earlier. And you just have a Asian squat going on, and it's easier to push it out. When you go to the loo, when you go poo poo, it just comes out. When you do your poo poo in an Asian squat, the yoni egg comes out. So here are a couple of yoni eggs. I got 3 colors. We got the rose quartz. It goes this way, up in the vagina. Boop. We got a jade, little green color. I think this is the most original basic one, the jade green color, the most basic color, the most basic stone, the most original plain old stone that, yeah, jade, boop. And I got a black obsidian for protection. Black obsidian, protection. Rose quartz, love. Jade, I believe, perhaps does its thing. I heard blood, reinforces the blood flow. I'm not sure. This is the green jade one. My beautiful yoni eggs. These ones don't have strings. This one has one. A string place. String hole thing. Alright, moving on. I'm going to talk about sexual pleasure. I got a little magic over here with my gemstone wand. So you pleasure yourself with a wand. This is a small one. I recommend children to experiment with their own genitalia before going to have sex. Personally, if I was a kid right now, a 13-year-old, I would love to have a gemstone wand like this instead of trying to figure it out with whatever I got around. So I think this is a more beautiful understanding, a more beautiful concept that we could have access, us vagina people, to stuff like gemstones wand for when we're in prepubescent. I recommend girls to experiment with their own vagina before going around and having sex, because then you get to know yourself before anyone touches you. But anyone is able to have their own opinion. This is mine. And that's what I did personally. I explored with my own vagina before anyone touched it and stuff like that. And I don't regret it, but I do wish I had something like this growing up, like a gemstone wand, because that feels amazing. So, masturbation with gemstone when you're young, 13 years old, should be a thing in culture. We get taught in school. I wish they gave gemstone wands in school. Now I'm going to show you a bigger one. This is a grown adult gemstone wand, and you just masturbate for pleasure with gemstones because it gives off a positive vibes, subtle energy, healing power, and you just have fun exploring your genitalia, and it's to you how you feel. You can feel however you feel, and I recommend you exploring your genitalia before letting anyone tell you how you feel. But that's my personal opinion. What do you think, everyone out there? Should we masturbate, us girls, before going out and having sex with guys? Personally, I believe yes, we should masturbate before having sex with guys, because I lost my virginity to myself masturbating using a beautiful gemstone wand. I lost my virginity using a gemstone wand when I was 13 years old. And I lost my virginity, or I gained my virginity on my own for myself when I felt like it, the way I felt like it, using some gemstone wands. And I know how it went, I know how I felt, and it made me feel better for the real thing when I want to go explore the dick community. So it's amazing to explore yourself before going everywhere, and that's what I recommend, using some gemstone wands. And I wish I knew. I bet a bunch of girls wish they knew, or I'm not sure. What do you think? Should everyone know gemstone yoni eggs exist? I wish everyone knew yoni eggs exist. They are so good for the uterus, I believe. They keep me safe. When you feel some type of way, you have your yoni eggs, and you can do your thing with your gemstone wands. Yeah, yoni eggs is amazing because the city was built for men, people with penises, penis people, and it wasn't built for my gender, my genitalia, so it's not safe going out there. I believe most men are like hunters and they see girls as prey. And then when you open up your vagina, it's like guys might feel that you're opened up in your vagina. And if you don't want it, if it gets insecure and you don't want to leave the house, yoni eggs could be there to keep you safe, because this society was built on a lot of raping women, forcing them to have kids, forcing them to get married and have kids. And it's great to have access to yoni eggs to feel safe walking around. I was born in 1998. Here we are today in 2021. There's a bunch of rapists. Most guys are rapists, perhaps. That's a personal opinion. You're allowed to believe whatever you want. And I think it's great to have yoni eggs for if you open up your genitalia, your vagina, you have a yoni egg and you get to see how it feels. And if you traumatize yourself, you get to see how it feels, and to reinforce a beautiful understanding. And once it's done, and you may feel good for the rest of your life. You may feel good for the rest of your life because you explored your vagina, you know how your own genitalia works and how you feel about it, and feel good and so good, the best ever for the rest of your life. Even though like the past has been very torturous, how girls have been having kids, it was just torture. It still is today, torture. I believe we should be Asian squatting and poo-pooing in Asian squad and yoga everywhere. Society should be like reinforced for like the other genitalia, the other half of the population. I should make a video on sexism alone and stuff like that, because society wasn't built for my genitalia. Walking around is not good for me. I would construct society differently and stuff like that. I could make a different video about all this. Yeah, that was it. So I'm gonna move on to a water bottle. Oh yeah, and butt plugs. I don't have one right here, but butt plugs and gemstones. A butt plug gemstone, that stuff exists. So I hope you all to feel good about your genitalia and butt and anuses, and feel good about yourself, and don't be ashamed of it, and don't like, I don't know, I forget words. So moving on, I got my water bottle right here. So this is a beautiful glass water bottle. I received it yesterday. I got my rose quartz over here, and it keeps to have a good vibe, a good feeling in your water bottle. I should make videos about sexism and genitalia. I do feel a bit like not okay, immature about it. Genitalia, sexism, but I could try to get it out of the way. Genitalia, sexism. I am planning though a video on reproduction, maybe tomorrow, the day after, reproducing and why I personally don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. Never, never, never. I know it's going to play in the fire because I'm 23 years old to about like when I lose my menstruation, my period, and I'm no longer able to have kids, then I'm going to be safe. And it's just like torture and not fun till I'm infertile. But when you're infertile, perhaps you don't feel as good because you're not young and stuff like that. I believe we don't have to have kids. We don't need periods. We don't have to have blood out of our vaginas. It's just like proof we're not okay, perhaps, or that's an opinion. I don't think blood out of your vagina is just okay. It's probably because you've been through a lot of torture in society, and this is not built for our genitalia, even if we're the ones on top. We're the ones on top, and we're the ones getting tortured, but you can't escape. Infinity is coming along, and girl power, and our stuff is going to come up, and we're going to get to feel good super nicely, super quick. We're going to get to feel good, or it's going to be the apocalypse. Let us feel good, or apocalypse. You know, if that's what they want, or they let us feel good, or we fight to feel good, whatever. We're going to feel good, or it's going to be the apocalypse. My genitalia, my gender is going to get to feel good, or it's going to be the apocalypse. We're 50% of the population, 50% of the population. We're going to get to feel good, or I don't care, apocalypse. You don't get to have a planet like this. You don't get to be alive. Because, yeah, we need to feel good too. No more raping. We get to feel good. We need to feel good. This is a glass water bottle, my rose quartz gemstone. Whew. I love this water bottle. I received it yesterday. It's gonna re-energize my beautiful holy water into love and magic. Might not be necessary. You know what? I love it. Call me vain. I love stuff like this. And there's like a flower. It's a Inu water bottle. I'm not promoting it. I'm just happy to have it. I love my gemstones. So, okay. Now that I've been through rocks, yoni eggs, water bottle, gemstone one, butt plug, I'm gonna show you my bracelets, my necklaces, my beads. So these are some homemade bracelets. My mom made this one in 2020. I made this one in 2021. So what happened is that in 2020, I made a bracelet live on the spot at this shop, this esoteric shop. I made a bracelet for myself on the spot. I gave it to my mom. My mom was, wow, that's cool, that's amazing. And she bought a bunch of beads. I helped her out picking the beads. And she bought a bunch of beads, and we started having fun making a bunch of bracelets and necklaces. My mom made more than me. I was super happy that she bought a bunch of beads. This is a couple example of beads, and we got some stuff like this to hang on the bracelet. This is the leftover. There were a bunch of beautiful colors. They're still beautiful. They're all beautiful, okay? The leftovers, what I got left, we had a bunch. Woo! Look in between my legs. We had a bunch. Tree. This is a amethyst. This is a rose quartz. I got a peridot. I got a eye of tiger's eye. I got a black obsidian. Is this one a black obsidian? Black obsidian. Purple and black obsidian looks alike a bit. I got a lava. This one is painted, a lava rock. I got a white one over here. Got a green one. A purple one. Tree of life. I got a bunch of cool stuff in here. A quartz. The blue one. Woo! Don't look at my legs. Blue one. Alright. So I'm gonna be showing some conventional homemade. Let's start with homemade bracelets my mom and I have made. So I showed this one my mom made. It's blue, little angel wings. I'm gonna show another one my mom made. This is a beautiful necklace. It is so beautiful. I'm not in the mood right now to beautiful. I'm in the mood of survival, but they are beautiful. I love necklaces and jewelry, but I gotta work out, stay alive. But maybe someday I'm gonna chill out and be beautiful. Sorry, my apologies. I am immature. I am 23 years old. These are beautiful necklaces. This is a conventional one. I made a couple too. They're not like the most beautiful thing ever. They're more childish, but I enjoy my childish bracelets. You know, why not have fun with your childish, and we're all okay. You know, it's for fun. Enjoy having fun. Are you gonna tell a kid their bracelets is not pretty? No, you just have fun. Have fun with your freakness. Have fun with your crazy feelings. I have fun with the magic and gemstones, and it helped me having faith and to keep having faith for a beautiful future and to heal myself. I stay positive. I have over here a bloodstone. It helps to circulate the blood circulation, I believe. This one is not a bloodstone. This one is the fraud. It's not a bloodstone. It represents Marshall Mathers. I made this bracelet and I was like, this one is Marshall Mathers, just to keep haunting me forever. As a reminder of Marshall, just to haunt me in the brain. And it's a bloodstone to help blood circulation. I'm not sure which one the green one is. I made another one. It's blue. I made just a plain old blue. Now I'm gonna show some conventional bracelets. So this one is Citron. Citron is for money, how to attract money. Citron, yellow. Yellow and pleasure, I believe, is yellow. Yellow and pleasure, money, yellow chakra, citron. These are all conventional. Got a quartz. These are all bought in stores. Amethyst. Woo! I've broken a few. I used to ride my bike with my bracelets. That one time I fell off my bike. There was a big bump crossing the street, and then my bike like flipped off and I fell on the floor. One of my bracelets exploded. I just got back up and I had to keep going because I'm in a survival state of mind. It's my survival. Peridot is my birthstone. August. I was born in August. Got another little tool peridot over here. Some nice bracelets. I got black obsidian with some lava, rock lava. This is to amplify, I believe. Rock lava stone. This is a EMF protection. EMF protection bracelets for cell phones, computers, radiation, satellites, stuff in the sky. Sending you some bad vibes, satellites. This is EMF protection, electromagnetic field protection. Electromagnetic field protection. I bought this at my health food store. And yeah, I got some mood rings. I like my mood rings. When I was crazy and detoxing from medication, I believe in 2020, my mood rings would be healthy when it's blue, and when I was getting sick and disgusting and feeling anxious, it would turn green, yellow. But when I was feeling good, I noticed how it was rich blue. That one is my first one. It passed out. It's no longer alive. Maybe it's too magic. This is the one I used to wear. It's not as strong, perhaps. It's crazy. That one, you can see how rich blue it is. Because they have a expiration date. If you get me a mood ring for feelings for my marriage, that would be great. I want a beautiful rose quartz diamond. Le quartz rose, a diamond. And for love and feelings and a beautiful mood ring, so we always know how we feel towards each other. Oh yeah, Marshall, you want to get married? Will you marry me? What's important is our feelings. That's why I want a mood ring and a rose quartz gemstone for love. Diamonds are cool too. It is a classic. It's been around for so long. That's why I'm getting a diamond tattoo. I love my rose quartz gemstones for love and my mood ring. And I'm gonna get a diamond tattoo because I won't escape money. So I made up my mind. Those are my conventional bracelets. And to be moving on, I've showed you my rocks, my yoni eggs, water bottle, wands, gemstone wand, butt plug, bracelets, homemade, conventional, necklaces, beads. I got a bunch of rocks like this, to be honest. I haven't shown you a bunch, but I got a bunch. So that's about it for now. I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go drink some water to stay hydrated. I've been talking too much. I need a little pure holy water in my system. That's my pig snot. Can breathe. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna get back to breathing so good. Who knows, maybe it's because I used to smoke, but I'll come back to it. I'm gonna try to detox my nostrils and get back to having some good nostrils, just like I had when I was a kid. I'm so strange. That's my tongue. It's a bit like chunky and seasonal allergies, and most of the time my nose is stuffed up and my tongue is pasty because of seasonal allergies and stuff like that. But I'm gonna get back to feeling so good because that's one of my plans. Organic, vegan, natural remedies. I love to jog, to be honest. I love to feel so good. You know, when you pleasure the workout, that is so good. Like partying. I love to dance. Dancing is amazing. Move your body. Move it. What is it? Let's get this, move it, na na na, move it, na na na, move it, da 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 na na da da na 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 da 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 na na da na na. I want to move it, you want to move it, we want to move it, I want to move it, ba 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 na na da da na 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 da da na na na, ring ding ding. I want to move it. All right. I'm actually a old 23-year-old. I'm gonna be moving it like gradually, and I'm gonna keep going till I'm 100 years old and more, till I'm 110 years old. I'm gonna be move it. I'm 110 years old, move it, and you keep going for eternity, and you keep moving it. I'm moving it. You want to move it? I'm like eternal, and I'm moving it forever. Whatever. At 30 years old, oh yeah, party at 30 years old, cause my 20s are probably just I'm old, okay, right now. I've been through war, I'm old, but I'm gonna be moving it at like 30 years old like a child, because I decided to. I'm gonna be back to being a child soon. I'm not gonna have kids. I'm gonna go back to being a kid myself. That was so much pain and misery and torture. I'm heading back to kidland. I'm heading back to being a child and childishness and being a baby and child. And yeah, I like to move it. I like to move it, boop, 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 yeah, thank you for watching. This is October 13th, 2021, the Sphinx du 12th, aka Gabrielle, Gabrielle Côté, aka the Sphinx du 12th. This is October 13th, 2020. October 13th, 2020. October 13th, 2021, part 2. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Peace out. Woo!